Let's go, amigos, amigos, amigos.
Till I get up, time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways. And on we'll go. Finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest. Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways. And on we'll go. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon. Turn us to
Hello, Samak boy, big fan. Yo, Parth, welcome to the stream. Hi, Keshav, welcome. Yo, Fearless, welcome back. Nothing much, man. कोई बात होई आपकी नहीं? No update, nothing. करो फिर बात. How many times you will speak, man, when there is no update? We will have to. It's not in our hands. PLS to be cross spam. I don't think he does.
Beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box on that report is Jim Begley.
Okay, let's go.
Peter, it's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. But if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Diaby. Lucky pass, but can he get? Goes for a shot!
Where did it go?
It's nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defense like that.
Fearless, are you there in the group? eFootball group? WhatsApp? Or maybe Discord?
Strong running down that left flank. It's gone out for a throw-in. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, what can we say about Rashford? What's not to like about him? Having proven himself to be an outstanding human being all round. As a pro.
Good asset! There it is!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And here's Brandt, and he's in on goal. And the shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Adeyemi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Should Dortmund with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Sabitzer. That is lovely.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Should Dortmund leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Lyon. Rashford. Tries to play it through. It's making its way to him. Now, it's alert to the possibilities, and in the end, it's fruitless. Brandt towering forward here. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. It's a nicely shaped ball. It's 11.
Man.
He scored. Barcelona are back in business.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Schlotterbeck wins the duel this time. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, not quite on the same wavelength. Sabitzer. Diemi. Steaming on goal. Adeyemi! And again the keeper stands strong. Corner number 2 then. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. And it's Brandt. Can he get it through? Plenty of space out wide here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. How Kubasi gets it clear.
I was holding the sprint.
Great vision. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Adeyemi. Sabitzer. That's really well manoeuvred. Kunde did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Schlotterbeck. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Adeyemi. It's Brandt. Adeyemi. Trying a shot. And he could
No luck.
once again. So number 3 coming up. Now they could spring out of defence. Anton is there and he can pick it up. Garcia. Lewandowski. Yamal. Had to make that and he did make it. Now it's Rashford. There's that probing ball. He's had a look and he's heard his whistle for half-time. It's a great team time. They both given it a really good go and they head into the break all square. Borussia Dortmund are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 to score. Already back up and running after half-time.
Borussia Dortmund clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
It's Rashford. De Jong.
That's positional goal, utilisation of space.
It's very neat. And he's there to belt it away. The idea was a good one. The execution of it not quite so.
Really is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
Out, well played. Steps in, and that's the end of that. Sabitzer. And it's De Jong. You can see. It's Brandt. A really well measured ball. The counter is on.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Eric Garcia. Araujo.
got to make this nice and quick. Stood up well to it there. Build up this, plenty of really nice passing. This is the time you need that pace. Looking for the run. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. Not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought. That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it. It was drilled. That was well played, well stopped. It's not a bet. Reds one in. Control, offside. It's Brandt. Adeyemi. Oh, nice touch. Now it's Sabitzer. Oh, good ball. Rafinha. De Jong. Pass is somewhat less than ideal. Oh, what's he done?
That was close.
To 75 minutes. Time for changes on both sides, actually. So a double change here, and both changes are offensive. Yeah, and it looks like quite a shake-up to the front line. Interesting, we'll see how it develops. Adeyemi, it's Harrison! Borussia Dortmund! Into the lead once more! It was the crispest of hits. He just thrashed it in. Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter. Borussia Dortmund get themselves into the lead. Their effort pays off at the end. It just took that extra bit of dynamism. Great shot! Borussia Dortmund clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offense is the best form of defense. Nicely weighted ball. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed. Oh, this looks sharp. Schlotterbeck makes the interception. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Pass is intercepted. He's hit it long. Barcelona finding their passes. Gets into some space. Cleared without hesitation. Barcelona really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't
Loose
wanna
pass.
waste what's left.
Chance here.
We chase are leading us.
Hernandez
Is all we'll
tries
ever
to pass it through.
No, I don't wanna
Has
waste
the grateful arm to the keeper. And that will be the final act. What a game, what a show. Both sides were busting going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle.
Okay, we'll quickly play the second match. Let's play with Manchester. What do you think? What will happen, bro? Don't think that much. Just wait. Be patient. I know it's last week and there are no announcements from Federation yet. Yo, Abhishek. Welcome to the stream. Put co-op session. Yeah, after the training with these guys, Keshav and Tannav, we can play co-op. We are getting a lot of support. Diallo. We'll use attacking on Kobe Mano. Kobe Mano. Manu. Coach Hemant. Yeah, it's so random, man. 1v1 better than co-op. Nice touch, man. We are getting a lot of support in terms of etc. Yeah, but the ministry has to take the call. Yeah, they do have, but the federation has proposed the idea of them bearing the cost, but I don't think the Ministry of Youth Affairs have entertained that, or no decision has been made on that.
Experts, Jim Peglin. Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. If you didn't just miss it, we are up and running already. So what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's a 4-3-3.
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs, but if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
Now it's Maciej Cunha. To passing here, really easy on the eye. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who could make the difference?
Well, I'm looking forward to watching this guy, Luke Shaw, because his game has come on in leaps and bounds. I've been really impressed with his all-round development.
Okay, rebound.
Just take the lead. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Manchester United are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Ahmad.
Nice.
Ahmad driving forward.
Oh, nice one, man. This one is good.
In a trice, and they are soaring. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, easy pickings there. Bruno Fernandes.
Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side. Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
De Ligt. Tries to play it through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, and that won't be the last they'll see of him. It's Matthias Cunha. He's picked his way through. Idea gets it away. Steps in, and that's the end of that. Matthias Cunha. Bruno Fernandes.
Bruno.
Game on again. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Yeah, I had a feeling we were going to...
Shots to shots. He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Manchester.
Come on, silly mistake from the beginning. At the start, sorry.
I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
We have
Where did it go?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
to the right. Diallo providing less on that flank. And he's in on goal. Great.
Offside, come on. A second delay.
Spots it and intercepts. Manchester United have scored 2 quick goals here and are right back on level terms. Pretty looking ball back. Not proper. The most accurate pass. That's a look and place it forward. That's Menu. Delicately. Just Cunha!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Cut short. A sharp pass. Manchester United finding their passes.
Foul.
That does look a foul.
Come on, referee, let's go.
Yeah, exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Last big chance perhaps before half time.
And it's no surprise to see who's taking responsibility here.
It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Defending strong and determined. It's Menu. Cracking ball.
Oh,
Nicely aimed pass.
Bruno.
No way through. I'll see. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
He's managed to get free. Plays it in low. 5 minutes are up. Manchester United are finally
Aurin, welcome to the stream. Goo goo gaga.
stop so far. So we reached the halfway point.
Well, who would have expected both teams going in level after that? Lots of drama. And Peter, please don't ask me to pick the winner.
It's a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. And the game has already resumed here. Jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Bruno Fernandes gets into some space. On red. Danger is averted. Played into space. It's a delightful ball. It's the keeper's ball. It's from played to a promising move. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Look at the space here and the shots. Very well again.
Nice.
He's offering a right smile there.
Our very first corner. And he's there to clear it. Martinez. Šeško. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Menu. Now it's Ahmad. Menu.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Wow, nutmeg.
Going to reach.
I think up to the final pass, at least they just couldn't take out that killer ball.
Sure changes him with that pass. Šeško tries to pass it through. He's off and running. Casemiro, searching pass, he's played there. Shots! Quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught on it here. That is lovely. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He had in mind that was not it. Menu, it's Mount. Can he get on the end of this? Matthews Cunha, Šeško. Matthews Cunha. And nice bit of skill, and he's away. Oh, that's fabulous. Shading. Too much on it.
Should I sub? Hello. Mason Mount. Joshua.
Chance to turn to their benches. So a double change here, and both changes are offensive.
Well, it'll be interesting to see what system they'll be playing with now, Peter.
Martinez. Menu. Shot coming in from all directions. Judge, surely!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Come loose. Casemiro. Showing good feet. Bruno Fernandes. Let's see if a pass is this. Great! Oh, Manchester United! The comeback is complete! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's getting an assist here.
Almost a goal.
Just to get themselves into the lead.
I just think this has been a character, togetherness, and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
He's beaten the last man. Steaming on goalwards. Manchester United moments now away from seeing this one out. He is through here. The counter is on. Maguire cuts out the pass. Bruno Fernandes. Sheshko. Sharp little ball here. Fires it in low. He's had a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. It's a pretty loose pass.
GG's, man, especially the goal with death cancel was great.
Wants to do it the hard way.
Very well utilized.
Pull themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure.
Okay, we'll try to see your
Victory from the jaws of defeat.
gameplay once.
Combination of team refusing to be beaten no matter what.
Utterly avoidable.
I think you're still doing those silly mistakes, especially in your half, which are leading to goals. Simple goals like.
Very much that this was in the script. And here's Brandt, and he's in on goal. The shots. I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Hey, here, be careful. Basically, I was trying to, bring back or attract your defenders to one side and then try to dribble, and it was a success. So I got a lot of space here. I did not do the finishing well.
Kept it out somehow.
And the aiming
I am better with
a lot wrong, to be honest.
Man U. Yeah, you're playing very well with Kobe Mano, especially with the. I think is it Kobe Mano or Ahmad?
An awful lot wrong, to be honest.
In first game I was playing Ganda. It was okay, but I think the problem is especially in your defense. Don't try to just spam out the ball with short passes and all. Try to see a clear cut option, then only you try to give a pass, or otherwise always best option is to clear.
Side that's pace, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that.
Kobe and Ahmad both, I'm being aggressive, good. Yeah, but sometimes you need to play conservative also. It keeps on changing, it's not like only one style.
Vidia tries to play it through. Came through for him. It's made its way to him. Now it's alert to the possibility.
The thing is, it works most times, but sometimes in rare cases it doesn't. Yeah, you need to be aggressive, especially when you want to get the ball. Let's say I'm having the ball in my half, so that was the time you need to press aggressively.
Shoot bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Nicely shaped ball.
I think here you were using super cancel. Okay, good left foot finish from Leva. I was not expecting a goal there.
Interesting. Well, this is to be expected. And it's looking quite a game here. Schlotterbeck wins the duel this time. Passing
In the
is
first
crisp and
match,
sharp.
both of our goals
Not
were
quite
weird.
on the same wavelength.
I did not see the first goal of mine. I think is this from mistake?
Proven himself to be an outstanding human being all round. As a pro,
Yeah, this is basically you probably holding matchup there.
an outstanding human being all round. As a pro,
Or maybe you're trying to do pressure. Both can happen.
it's him.
Plenty of space out wide.
You have to be very careful, especially in the wings. You're trying to give away the ball. I mean, you're not marking the player. See, Arau, why are you going for the ball with Ronald?
Barcelona have the chance to go the other way.
So these are the times you need to play a bit conservative. You had the selection with De Jong and you went for the ball. This is okay, but Ronald was making a run.
Can he get it through? He's got plenty of space out
You
wide.
need to immediately switch, even though AI sometimes do those things. You need to switch the player and control the player.
Gets it clear.
We made same mistake in our first concedes. Okay, like how did Leva and you have to see the same thing? We made same mistake in in our first concedes. Okay, you are doing call for pressure.
Well maneuvered.
Okay, that's the issue there. You can immediately call off the call for pressure if you press L1. You would automatically get the control to that player.
It's Brandt.
Oh, where did it go? Okay, then be careful, especially when you're trying to do call for pressure. You need to always go with the back motion. You need to control the last player and then do call for pressure
Oh, he's been caught on it here.
if you're not comfortable. If you're comfortable, you can take that risk, but you can again need to switch back as early as possible.
Most necessary.
That's great positioning.
Like if you have done call for pressure, immediately you need to press L1 once you find that I was able to get space and give a pass.
Schlotterbeck. That's been intercepted.
Yeah, you can be aggressive in these positions. In these positions, you can try pressing very hard. Like you won the ball here, try to do this more.
Well played. Well stopped.
But when now in these positions, play conservatively. Only if you find a clear-cut chance, then you go for it.
Well played. Well stopped.
You need to bring back your midfield players in these positions. You're going backward with Balde, which is of no use. You're giving more space to Karim to dribble.
It's Brandt. Adeyemi. Trying the shots.
Hmm.
Anton is there and he can pick it up. Garcia. Lewandowski. Yamal. He had to make that and he did make it.
I think these fly-through passes doesn't work well.
Garcia.
Okay, Yamal was making a run,
He did make it.
but I think most of the time those doesn't work. See, don't just go with one player, especially here in this position. When you have the ball with Rashford, you could have done a quick 1-2 again, or maybe after I was controlling Julian, right? Many players have already crowded in that area, so Rashford, it's a bit difficult for Rashford. Try to give a through pass or 1-2, whichever feasible.
Clearly. Rashford. De Jong.
That's positional gold.
See here,
Just keep going.
see how I was controlling the call for pressure. I was quickly changing. I mean, I was calling off the call for pressure. See,
That's positional gold. Utilize just
you
keep
might
going. If it's not broken,
well leave the clip.
Now it's Rashford.
Just observe.
it's positional gold.
You can quickly call off the call for pressure while pressing L1, or you can use manual switch. even that works.
Not get picked out. That's been cut out. Well played. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Curas. Rafinha. And the counter is on.
Don't always keep on holding the sprint button. I think you're doing it,
Well, he stopped it.
trying to hold the sprint button all the time, even in defense. Sometimes you need to leave it off, especially when taking the first touch.
We've got to make this nice and quick.
Stood up well to it there. De Jong. Build up this with plenty of really nice passing.
This is the time you need that pace.
Looking for the run.
See, you don't need to bring out Jules there,
Nice passing.
This is the time.
or
you
if you're
need that
doing,
pace.
if you're pressing, you need to press very aggressively. Otherwise, you need to play conservative. So when pressing aggressively, if it is like little aggressive, then it won't work. See, you have come forward for Julian and was not able to press properly, and I was able to turn. I got an option for pass.
Looking for the run. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which races home. It was drilled.
It's meant to be. The way how you drop it and move that thing for me, some love to see. Never the eyes that shine like
Matteo, thanks for subscribing, man. Matteo, thank you. Keep tracking those runs. See here, Julian Brandt is making a late run. See, your Ronald should be tracking Julian Brandt. See, but you went the other direction. That was the problem. Luckily, it was offside. But if it was a timed pass, it would be a 1v1 position with the goalkeeper.
Nice touch. Now it's Sabitz. Oh, good ball. Yeri. Nice touch.
See, whenever opponent is running in diagonals, try to think that I would be making some turns. See, when I was having the ball with Karim Adiyami, so I was trying to run diagonal, trying to look for options, and I won't try to dribble all the way. I will try to turn at some point and give a pass. So don't just hold the sprint button with Balde and try to track Karim. Try to use L stick whenever a player is making a turn without using the sprint button. See here, I made a turn, again I made a turn. Your Balde was out.
Nice touch. Sabitz. Well, less than ideal. Oh, what's he done?
This was close.
Not up to 75.
Yeah, you can be very aggressive in these positions. Yeah, exactly. Try as much aggressive as here, like you have done here.
Up to 7. So a double change here. Both changes.
Okay, there was a goal coming.
It looks like quite a shake up to the front.
See, we have already discussed the long ball and the centre back getting trapped. See, Ronald came up front, he was not able to win the ball, but he was out of position. There was a lot of space. I tried to make use of that space with a 1-2, and Adiyami was free. Somehow Balde was not able to do matchup. He did not block.
It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. Took that extra bit of dynamism.
Nicely.
then a couple of
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
I hope you are noting down all these things and trying to work out in the practice sessions.
Barcelona finding their passes. Gets into some space.
See, you don't have good option here with the Farhan for a cross. Always try to get inside the box. Getting inside the box is much dangerous. In this position, I don't think there are good options for heading.
Some space.
Try to practice and get comfortable when to make the decision to cross or try to get inside the box.
Loose pass. Real chance here.
Okay, yes. Okay, then second match. I think second match you have played well, especially with the attacks.
Game to this nature could make a difference.
Well, I'm looking forward to watching this guy, Luke Shaw, because his game.
It's out.
Okay, here
Could make the difference.
this is a good vertical pass. Always give vertical passes to center forwards like this. See, instead of going for Mino, I would suggest should have gone for the center forward up there, where you can try knock on, or you can make fakes. Especially when you try to give a 1-2, Benjamin will be making a forward run, and you can utilize the space behind Benjamin, or you can give a through pass. Like there are two options. Here I was tracking the player. You see, I know you have done a 1-2, and I was always tracking.
Games of this nature could make the difference.
Well, I'm looking
See,
forward to
Harry.
watching this guy, Luke Shaw, because his game has come on in leaps and bounds.
I made a risky pass here.
Really
I
impressed
shouldn't have
with
given that
his
pass.
development, a much-
See, I should have cleared after receiving the ball. I made a mistake giving a pass, or should have done clearance with Casemiro, but mistake. Okay.
impressed with his all-round development.
Okay, this is a nice goal with Kobe. Of course, it's a rebound, but good dribble with Kobe.
The best by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
And then this one, right? This is a very good goal, man. Got a good space here. I think you have used test cancel perfectly this time.
Ahmad driving forwards. Chance! He scores! 10 in a trice, and they are scoring.
Aravo Sambo, welcome Brain FC. Sanav, I think qualified Bihar. Okay, nice. He will represent Bihar in FC. Nice, man. Is there some championship, state championship or national championship, something like that?
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it. Manchester United are really in a position where
Okay, we'll quickly jump into the goals you have conceded. There are silly mistakes, I guess, in your. Okay, this one.
It's in, and that's the end of that. Just Cunha.
I have seen your Maguire is making a run towards bottom. So with the first touch, I try to switch the angle for a good shooting angle. So that's the reason.
Steps in, and that's the end of that. That's just Cunha. Bruno Fernandes.
Are you using this call for pressure? This national AF is again talking to minister. Just talk to Chinmay. Okay, nice.
Do to you.
yeah, I had a feeling we were good.
They are trying back.
Yes, I am. Yeah, this one is a silly mistake.
Seconds. Sticks it away.
2 quick goals came from here where you had a good leading position, good position.
For in seconds. That's what they could do to you.
Yeah, I had a feeling we were going to see.
Shoots to shoot. He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. That just.
Always try to practice shooting, I mean defending, especially in the wings. You should quickly cancel that passing lane to Kobe Mano.
The quality is needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Do you know 2-1 theory? It happened like this game from 2-1 to 2-3. Yeah, I know. 2-0 up and always, bottling the lead. Happens a lot.
Beautiful view of it.
Okay, then we'll quickly go to your another goal.
It's already reduced him.
That's just
Good feet. Bruno Fernandes. Nice sequence of passes this.
This is simply I was trying to find a good option here, trying to get good passing options. See, I want to do 1-2s in the center, so again switched it back to Bruno for getting space to a vertical pass. And your delete for some reason he was a bit out of position, or you might not have expected the turn.
Just the nice sequence of passes this. Showing good feet. It's Bruno Fernandes. Nice sequence of passes this. Great! Themselves into the lead.
Okay, that's it, man. We'll see you again in the next session. Hopefully we'll get some update regarding that. Okay, Tanav, you're ready, right? Three one 796,000. Lani is on 26, but will be in Bahrain most probably. Let's see, man. Hopefully, man. Hopefully. This is also something like straight qualifiers, national qualifiers for FC. I think it will be very difficult for you guys to keep switching.
atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Turley, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Becklin beside me.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
There's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that yet again this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. We have already started here.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
Right. As we build up this, plenty of really nice passing. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Elephant ball, and oh, sick header.
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason you just see. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Movement is slick, the speed is slippery. Defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now hold did just about enough to come out on top there. Chance! It's Friendlies. Who's going to get there? Barcelona look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Eric Garcia. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Can he get on the end of this? Now it's Rice. Other pass just keeps it ticking over. He scored! It again in double quick time. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Arsenal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Rashford. It's Olmo. To play it in. It's quick tricks on this. Rice. Can he spark a counter here? Really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
He's done it again, he's got his second. A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
De Jong simply refused to be outdone there. He's there to retrieve it. Ferran Torres. Dani Olmo. Oh, lovely feeding is such a good mover. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. It's a promising position. It's just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Rashford. It's over. Rice. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Passing is crisp and sharp. Havertz. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Rice. Turns and goes back. Danny Olmo. Stop time. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kickoff.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they want to keep things that way.
Hostile are relentlessly steamrolling their way to victory then. 3 goals scored without reply. And we're off again. Now this could be a chance. Shooting chance!
Good chance.
It's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Strong running down that left flank. De Jong does well to get it back. De Jong.
Ferran Torres.
Ferran Torres.
Nice dribble.
To Rashford. Up again. Time and again they are repelled. De Jong. Showing good feet. Oh, there's a probing ball. There's great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Is it a red?
Whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Gabriel gets his final warning.
I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Why? That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. The right.
Ferran Torres.
Out to the right. Barcelona disappointing in the end there. See. Mal was in no mood for any of that. Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter attack, and that seems to be the plan.
He's picked it up out wide. Mal running with the ball. Oh, well played. Nice. Set up 1 goal so far.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Havertz. Arsenal finding their passes. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Araujo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep
Good,
an eye on.
good.
Ferran Torres had it picked away.
I was trying to do test cancel, but
Here's Yamal. Ferran Torres receives it in a wide position. He's gone for a throw-in.
I keep trying to trigger runs with L1. Is it because of FC?
Gabriel defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Havertz puts his foot on the gas. Zubimendi. He's free, he takes a shot! It's bounced back off the post. Oh, that's feet. He's on it, can he get away?
I think it's lagging.
It's Rice. Danny Olmo wins the duel this time. Now the breakaway. Oh, Red, nice interception. Zubimendi.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Here's Havertz. Played it back. Danny Olmo. He's been bundled over, that is a foul.
No worries. Yeah, I think your play style while defending is a bit different because of FC, I guess.
So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. And he's lifted it over. That's well spotted. And that's it. So a real showpiece win. It's not, but simply far too clever for their opponents.
I think if you play a bit of more of eFootball games, then I think you'll be back to normal form. Yeah, I didn't get time to warm up. Yeah, exactly. Try to play division matches if you're not playing. You're not getting the players. Khatu Shayamji, welcome to the stream. Need help? Can you please help me? Hello, bye. Now it will be okay, I guess. Maybe I think you need to play more number of games because now I think for the recent time you are being used to FC. So I think if you play 3, 4 matches, I think you will be back to normal. Army.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beckman. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
There's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that yet again this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. We have already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
This could be another episode of the Seho Girassi show, I think, Peter. While he's primarily a poacher, he doesn't really have the composure you need in the penalty area when it comes to his finishing. He's a bit Hollywood or bust regarding that. But when it comes to his general play, he has great composure bringing his teammates into the game. So he just needs to get that clinical edge going.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Eric Garcia. A lot of space ahead of him. Great chance! Well, now it's a race. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Yamal. He's free. He has got space.
Try to use super cancels.
It's proved infallible. Won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Loose pass. Ferran Torres.
Good.
Just about on top there. Party overly willing to compromise. It's Girassi. And he's in on goal. Disappointed with that. And that's a good ball. Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Some great movement here. The pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Borussia Dortmund have taken the lead. Well, I think, oh, what has happened here?
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. The score is 1-0. Yamal.
Too much lag, I guess.
Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Should be determined, intense. Reyes. This is coming off in quick succession here. Great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. To the left.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
15 minutes till half time. Giving. Deep vision. Girassi.
I think there is some problem with the connection. I think we have discussed earlier also regarding the connection.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Borussia Dortmund are doing very nicely, thank you.
Okay, good.
good at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden, the team lead is back.
Should Dortmund heading towards the half-time break? Much in their tails. Can he get on the end of this? This looks promising.
I was actually trying to do Marceta on there.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal. So the lead now is 2.
You can certainly sense a real change in mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Reception is positioning is spot on. Girassi. He's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Promising build up this. Plenty of really nice passing. You hear me? Al-Kubasi gets across to intercept that. Torres. That'll be the final action of the first half.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players think they carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only good result coming here.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. The game has already resumed here. Now it's Girassi. Strokes it back. Borussia Dortmund looking to pass their way through. Torres looking for the run. Bushkan defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Sabitzer. Bushkan. Danny Olmo. It's Ferran Torres. Jamal. Picked up. Schmidt gets back onside. Most accurate pass. Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape.
Nasir. De Jong. Jamal. Danny Olmo. Schmidt receives it in a good position here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Lovely feet. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. Schuler promptly onto that, and that is that. Can you hear me? So what can they make of this? That's great control. Sabitzer. Now it's Girassi. Sequence of passes this.
It's delivered early like that. Defenders just can't get themselves set.
With Danny Olmo. Ferran Torres. Pitches it off him. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it. Simply brilliant defence. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top. Looking to orchestrate a counter. Brandt. There he goes, motoring forward. Quick to recover this.
Yamal, they need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Yemi looking to add to his goal. It's Brandt. It's tidy in possession here. Brandt. Needs to be a good spread. Yamal. Yamal powering forward here. Play. Nicely done. Ferran Torres. It's loose now, they want to get it back. It's following up.
Oh, come on.
Just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
It's being shifted off it. Not much subtlety about that challenge. And it's Olmo. Rashford. Rashford has a look to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And Yemi. Sabitzer. Put in there. Nice poor throw that, kicked off with relative ease. It's Rashford. It's a vigorous challenge. Danny Olmo. Rashford. It's Ferran Torres. It's made its way to him. It's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Winning running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's got away. It's good play. Girassi is onto this. It's it away.
Okay, we will do the analysis for this one. I think you had good chances with the attacking position, but at the end I think you would not get an idea what to do. Most of the time try to use super cancels,
Very little room for argument.
so you'll be able to find some space or some option, passing option.
His tackle perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions.
He started here.
Everything working primarily a poacher. General things to do.
Jib alongside me.
Composure as he is teammates. So he just needs to.
Yeah, these positions, don't just try to dribble, try to use super cancels, because if I'm using matchup, you'll get space and you can also find some good passing option. So or maybe you can give a through ball to someone else right after you won the ball. See, here you can also do again super cancels. Here also you can do this whole area. It's good for you to do skills, super cancels a lot.
Infallible there. And that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Hi Ramzek Ismoliv, welcome to the stream. Do you play again? Yeah, I do after the analysis. No point in analyzing my not material gameplay and I was struggling because of FC habit. Okay, then try to get back to your original gameplay and your defense. See, you're making a mistake. I think this is a mistake from FC. You're only controlling one player and trying to go back.
Disappointed with that.
You need to switch a lot,
That's a good ball. He's having it.
like this one, Olmo.
The party overly willing to compromise.
See, you're only controlling Olmo. At one point, you have already covered the passing lane, but you still went till the defensive line, which is giving space for me to do something in the midfield.
And he's
This is a miss pass.
That's a good ball. He's having
Okay.
See the door,
Yeah, trying to get the fullback inside, controlling only CDM or CM. I mean, at some point, you need to stop controlling the midfield players when they are very close to the last line of defense, and when you have blocked the passing lanes. At that time, you need to switch nearest player who is having the ball. You need to switch to the player who is very near to the ball. That is the repeated mistake. I mean, probably from FC. So just have a watch and try to get rid of that habit. In FC, it is useful. That is why I was doing that. Okay, but here, yeah, it was a bit different. The defense. It is giving me more space for me to think, for me to dribble and pass and all.
and they have got just the right.
Anyway, then try to get back to that original gameplay, and we will see tomorrow. Hopefully, it will be better.
This is coming off in quick succession.
Sure, then bye. Good night.
There's great running on.
We are using OBA. Oh. Let's play Football League. Let's wait for 4 bar and then we'll proceed. Yo, Sui Proit Gamer, welcome to the stream. Sui. Trying to get a match from Konami. Very difficult. Lamzel cross-platform. Will not play FC now. Yeah, get back to eFootball. I think the time is also near if you're going to Bahrain. Oh, this guy got the MSN. How did the people get Frank Rijkaard, man? The DMF 102 rated. And we have Oba on top form. Come on, Konami. Tenka, Tenka.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
I think the kits are bad. I should have chosen some other kit.
So it's away we go then.
I think it goes without saying, Peter, that Michel Platini will be standout here.
Yeah, a man, of course, who's been idolised by so many, but bettered by almost no.
Yeah,
Ah,
players can do it on the day,
Oba.
Peter, but with this fella, he could do it repeatedly.
Man, these
He did
kits
it
are
over and
confusing
over
for me.
again. It's because full understanding of the game and an
Konami should have
incredible
given an
ability to
option
make
to
things
change.
go every once.
Did it all with style and pizzazz. His signature. Platini. The pass is intercepted. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Out towards the flank. It's a cute ball. This is Luis Suarez. This
A
is
360-degree pass from Messi and it went to Suarez, straight to Suarez. This game.
Gritty.
This game is so random.
Anything to pick out of these early exchanges? Both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Suarez has been full.
How was that a foul, man? I was not even controlling goals.
Turn was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. Obviously, he's not going to allow that, is he?
What a start. Free Platini! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good. If that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Scholes. He is through here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nicked it back promptly. He's found a way and he shoots!
Come on, Oba.
The keeper has reacted superbly there. Aubameyang actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Very first corner. Scholes!
Schools with a header.
Now it's Luis Suarez. And this is Neymar. Saliba cuts it out. Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
Well, it's certainly not a drop affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Okay.
Good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Gucci. That is a little undercooked. Nicely weighted ball. Gucci. It's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? So much time and space here. movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That's expertly dealt with. It's Neymar. It's Michel Platini. Made into space. That is not the best ball. He offers an apologetic. The pass wasn't good enough. And he knows it.
Let's go, Sui.
Lovely, smooth, smart, and slick.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Torino are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Made back in. There's no flag. Oh, what has happened here? Chance! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Torino really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Suarez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but
Ah, he only pings long balls now.
sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. It's wonderful alertness. To aim at here. Tonali. Ball, good take. Shoots! Cleared it out of harm's way. Chouameni. It's Michel Platini. Platini. Guti. Sharp little ball here. Whistle goes for half time. And it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's obvious, Peter, that this team was set up to play on. Pretty much played right into their hands. So no wonder they've got their tails up at half time.
Torino into the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And we are already promptly back on the way. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Has a shot!
Ah, come on, glitch goal.
Tired there.
These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Smiles broad and beautiful. That is it. Suarez.
Okay, nice move.
Back at it.
Not bad.
Never be too sad with someone like him around. They got away with that.
Belletti. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Neymar neatly clipped into space. And that's put paid to a promising move. He's had it taken off him. It's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Mbappe. Bergomi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Messi. It's been shifted off in. Defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Messi picks it up out wide. Into the middle. Danger averted for now.
It's meant to be the way how you love it and I move that thing for me. Some love you see. Never the eyes that shine like.
Stay forward for now.
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here. And he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position. to do that collectively.
He's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with. Good read. That's great positioning. So good for him.
That's a dangerous ball. It's found a way past. It's great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Scholes is onto this.
Maceton fail.
Simplicity around this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Expected better, and so did he. Looking for the run. That play for a goal kick.
Roid Gamer, thanks for subscribing, man. Thank you. I think I don't know why the notification was very late.
So time for change. This one has been on the cards for a little while. Yaya Toure. Can he get it through? Cannavaro. Oh, he's been torn on it here. He's shifting through the game.
Okay, we made a mistake. Costly mistake.
That is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, what a hit, Peter. And there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured. It was simply inch perfect.
Very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
The manager's claiming an assist here.
Barcelona go into the lead.
Oh, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on? Or
It's and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. Yaya Toure delivers. He's there and gets it away. It's a decent ball.
How did it go in with that angle?
And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
That has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Mbappe, he's picked his way through. The defence proved infallible then, and that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, good ball.
Man, this is crazy.
Plus. And the lead is extended still further. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Suarez demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away.
And the shot.
Come on, Ronaldo.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. And it's Tonali. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's in on goal. Torino.
We bought a lot of chances.
Hardly any time left on the clock. Number 2 then. Messi is there and he can get that clear. Extra minutes added on. Tonali. Obama and the shot! Loose ball now, there's a chase on to retrieve it. Tries to... He's there! And somehow he kept it out. Torino have their third corner. Searching pass is played there. And time is up.
We lost the focus.
Position of great promise they established. They lost momentum.
Okay, we'll try to push to Division 2 and then we'll end the stream, guys. After pushing to Division 2, hopefully we can make it. Four bar, let's go. Play to free to play. Okay, we'll play with the blue lock kit, guys. We're gonna use Maradona in place of Scholes and also Neymar. How come everyone got fry card?
It's the colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And we're underway. Eintracht Frankfurt have gone with what looks like an orthodox 4-4-2, Jim.
Or the modern version of that. And flexible. And inviting on times. There's a much greater understanding of the need for players to cover forward running, and it enables risk-taking while the gaps are filled. I'm very much a fan of it.
Let's go, Maradona.
It's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Eintracht Frankfurt finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And here's Aubameyang. Pass just off target. Funde looks to the other side. Vinicius Junior is onto it in a flash. Chouameni is beyond the defence. No, we see through all of that. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Aubameyang. Bastoni gets over and intercepts. that's a key interception. It's clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes.
Let's go, Ronaldo. Vamos, vamos.
Soaring. That is a super smooth goal. Beautiful manoeuvring of the ball and splendid authority in the finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. Oh, very neat and tidy.
Torino are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
That's put play to a promising goal. Squeeze it through. That is as far as they're going to go.
Come on, Obako.
Anticipated that well, didn't he?
Our very first ball.
Ronaldo. Neymar heads it.
Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. It's Tonali. The pass just keeps it ticking over. It's run loose here. Belletti. It's Chouameni. Ball, good take. It's alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. No, again there's no way through. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had a shot!
Wow.
It's hit him. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. Defense though able to...
Wow, wow. Nice goal, man.
That's just downright fabulous. Both the disguise and the control, and then that gentle scoop.
Got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
But still, he just read it. He's on it. Can he get away? That looks a good ball through. Now this could be a chance. Could needed to be.
Neymar.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things look pretty good. See, saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from
Ball. Tonali. Aubameyang. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Marquinhos defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Aubameyang
Cannavaro with the sliding tackle.
to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's quick to react. Messi. Odegaard. For Messi. And here's Aubameyang. Aubameyang charging forward, the ball at his feet. Odegaard. This is Messi.
Oh, come on. How would we miss this one? Messi, is it Messi? Yeah.
Torino are finally getting a much needed break. Absolutely breathless stuff so far. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. It's a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. Torino Get the ball rolling for the second period.
Torino have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
And this is Ronaldo. Now it's Neymar. Ended up in no man's land. It's Tonali.
Vinicius Junior,
Good read.
that was well played, well stopped.
This is Ronaldo. Aubameyang. Tonali. Maradona. Mbappe. And the counter is on. And here's Aubameyang. Now it's Neymar. It's a cute ball. Good challenge there, uncompromising. Well, they can break here. He's in a great position here. Simply intense, and it's paid off. Ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. They can counter here. Maradona going face to face with his great rival. And it's a brilliant interception. So much time and space here. And it's been clubbed away.
Hello, Reddy. Welcome to the stream. Bro, please, how can I play zoom shot on the custom? Yeah. I did not get you meant zoom shot. What do you mean by zoom shot? Stunning shot, you mean?
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left.
Now here's an interesting matchup. Look at the space here. Can he finish?
Through the wastelands, through the
A terrific save from the keeper.
Power shot, like stunning shot, right? Stunning shot. You have to press the sprint button and the shoot button at the same time. That's how you can do it.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And now they can spring out of defence. Defending strong and determined. Chance!
Let's go, Ronaldo. Ooh.
Into the lead once more. He's stuck in a
I will try to show in the stream. Okay.
He was never going to get to it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Maradona. Maradona does not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Foden. And there's his chance to lead the counter. It's an imaginative pass. He's picked his way through.
It's certainly more like it. Intensity dropped now.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Rijkaard did just about enough to come out on top there. And the party only willing to compromise. Bastoni well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Chouameni. And here's Aubameyang. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Okay, we won the free kick.
So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. changes it with that pass. Chouameni. Foden. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Spadori. Pass has been well intercepted.
Now you see this one, right? You mean the shot. All you have to do is press sprint button and the shoot button at the same time.
Kept his team in it.
Their third corner. And he gets rid in a hurry. He's found a way through. Chance for shots.
Let's go, Neymar.
And this is getting better and better. Really so impressive.
Spin me right round, baby, right round, like a wicked baby, right round.
Now it's 2. It's pretty much sealed now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Lewandowski. That is a little undercooked.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Torino have a free kick. Beyond the goalkeeper. Serginho. Gravenberg. It's Rashford. Can he get on the end of this? And we're done.
Okay, we won the match. Let's go.
Reflects on the job really well done. Superior tactically, physically.
Okay, I think one more win should be enough for us to go to Division 2. Hope you understood, Reddy, if you're still there. Ah, 3 bar. Okay, let's go. Cross platform again. Everyone got Diwali kit. Oh, is it mine? The design is bad, we cannot use it properly.
sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you, for you, for you, for you, for you, for
Right across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
They'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. And it's Davids. Mbappe. Scholes. Spread neatly. Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. That pass has been well intercepted.
Bad pass.
He's felt that, hasn't he? Pretty loose pass. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Well, see, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looking to play him in. Griezmann. It's a searching pass. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Courtois sends that a long way. Just eases him off the ball. Referee's given a throw. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Nicely shaped ball.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution and get others into the match.
Lammy gets flagged offside.
He was using defense line of control.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too ridiculous here.
Tonali, Aubameyang powering forward here. He's quick to react.
Had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Plenty of space out wide here. Play. That interception was most necessary.
That's a great positioning. So good from him.
Griezmann, so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. This is good dressing. They're not short on bodies. Davids, it's a good ball out wide. Messi going face to face with his great rival. And it's Messi. Goes down, but nothing given. Scholes. 15 minutes till half time. No, that is pretty much the end of that. Squeeze it through. Davids. Mbappe. It's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Yeah, for me this is choreographed.
Let's go, Mbappe.
Take the lead. Moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
And that's just clever. Made the keeper think he's going one way, only to have Fox and by going the other. Very nice.
Torino have penetrated for the first time.
This listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number one contender, and he's done it again.
Time that time.
Reed. He read that really well and stopped it.
Delightful ball. He was alert to it. The makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Changes it with that pass. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Aubameyang has it out wide and in space. Knocks it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
It's Aubameyang. Breakthrough there who came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Oh, lovely feeding. It's such a good mover.
No chance. No chance.
Of the first half. Been taken short. First half to a close. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I'm a little bit worried for them, the way they've looked in transition, Peter. They've been a bit exposed, so they might be only one down, but they can't afford to have any more sloppy moments. See another, and you know it's an awful long way back.
Torino giving up the lead in a tackle game. Half time, 1-0. Already properly back underway.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now. We get some free flow in football.
How was that offside?
It's a risky ball, you've got to say. Is coming off in quick succession here. Aubameyang. Now the breakaway. Never going to make it. And it's Xabi Alonso. It's Batistuta. Xabi Alonso. Now it's Messi. Oh, it's played into the area. And he gets rid in a hurry. Been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. Batistuta really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, that's a key interception. Looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's found a way through. Can it?
Let's go, Scholes.
Two good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Torino are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Saw that coming. He read that really well and
Got ya.
looking for a runner.
Tonali.
Gets his hands on it.
What a good pass.
It's averted. Now then, the ball's come loose. Xabi Alonso. Now it's Messi. Griezmann. That'll be a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Griezmann plays it short. Serginho's cross has been knocked clear. Now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Mbappe. had a shot! Loose ball now. Oh, he's been caught napping.
The keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully. The moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Dixon. Tonali. Aubameyang. This looks promising. Aubameyang. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
The tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And here's Mbappe. He's found a way past. That is lovely. Beautiful simplicity about this contest. Winning running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. That's put an to a promising move. This is Batistuta. This is Batistuta! Gold is mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
It's a good effort. You can sense that they're upping the gears. This needs to be sustained now.
Torino can consider themselves just about safe now. It's a really well measured ball. Xabi Alonso. It's Alonso! Oh no, that could be a costly miss. Aubameyang. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Maldini. Aubameyang. And it's Scholes. It's an imaginative pass. Nicely weighted ball. Messi is in a really good position out wide. Courtois claims it. Safe hands.
Okay, let's go. I think with this win, I think we should be in Division 2. Yeah, Division 2 promotion. Let's go, guys. Now it's time to end the stream, guys.
Down the left wing. Melsi saw that moment, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And this is Ronaldo. Can he finish? Goal! Torino! 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. It's Scholes! Pass is just... No, again there's no way through. Obama, decent shot! So the most significant moment of the game. 1-0, never any doubt.